What is going on, world? Welcome back once again. My name is Zach Novak and this is Zach Novak Plays Games. In today's video, the Age of Triumph is live. Now, I did actually record a video last night when it did go live. However, something happened, things got corrupted, and my computer decided it wanted to go to blue screen of death, and all my stuff got, corrupted. I don't know why. I'm still trying to figure that out. Anyway, in this video, we have all of the information of the basics for the Age of Triumph, all the things that you can actually get, plus a bunch of actual treasures of the Triumph openings. So, let's go through, have a look at the things we actually have available. We got the weekly featured raid, which is Crota this week. Pretty freaking cool. We've got the actual challenge of the elders, which I'm really hyped about. There is actually a new challenge of the elders. That's cool. We've also got the weekly nightfall strike, which gives you the blue flame helms. We got the Siva crisis strikes. We got the weekly story playlist, which is actually really cool. You get treasures of the ages from that, plus combined arms. That is the actual competitive multiplayer for the week. But let us go through, roll the intros. I've been babbling for way too long. Hopefully you guys do enjoy this video. There will be a cutscene after the intros. Enjoy. Let's do this.
From the day your ghost woke you, your light has been our beacon. You defended this city from the worst the darkness sent against us. Atheon, Crota, Oryx, Axis. When you are called on, you will do it again. The city's children tell your story to each other. Pretending to be guardians, they grow braver and more powerful with each retelling. They are no longer afraid. You have shown them, and you have shown me, what it is to hope. You have led us to a new age, Guardian. An age of triumph and remembrance. Today and tomorrow and every day, you fight for us. You fight for the traveler. You fight for those who fled here from 1,000 nations looking for refuge. We thank you, Guardian, and we will never forget.
Alrighty, so getting straight into this video, let us go through and buy a couple of the treasures of the ages. I'm actually going to go through and potentially, hopefully get something good in this. Now, I did actually record some of the audio that was available from yesterday. It might sound a little bit different from the audio that I have now, however, it still would be pretty cool. Let us go through and actually have a look all the different things that are available from the actual reward book in itself, the Age of Triumph book. There is a bunch of things you can actually go through. I myself have only got to 56%. Haven't gone through and done any of the raids, haven't actually gone through and done any trials of Osiris. There is a bunch of things that I am actually missing. So, if you guys are actually watching this video and you want to go through and complete some of those actual things in your booklet, potentially go through and do some raids, maybe trials of Osiris, whatever you guys are up for, leave a comment down below, add me on Xbox, Zach space Novak, you guys will see it. Become a Novakian. It is always freaking awesome. You can actually go on bungie.net, actually search for clans, go for the Novakians, join us. You guys are all welcome. You guys are amazing. All you guys that actually watch my videos, seriously, I am hyped that you guys actually take the time out to watch my videos. The loyal subscribers, I know who you guys are. Shout out, big shout outs to you guys. I actually have been messaging a few people that have been watching the videos recently, and holy shit, I have to say, you guys are awesome. Seriously. So, the treasures of the ages. There is a bunch of things that we can actually get from this. There is emotes, there is shaders, there is emblems, there is ships, there is armors, there is consumables, there is sparrows, there are horns. There is a bunch of things. But, something I will have to say is, half of the things that you will get from the treasures of the ages will be good. The other half will be complete and absolute shit. I myself, you will see in this video, I've gone through and gotten quite a few of these actual emblems now that I have completed quite a few other things in the record book, which is kind of pretty freaking cool. A couple of these actual shaders in themselves I am really hyped for. There are new shaders for each of the raids, which in themselves are pretty interesting. I will have to say that none of them are very cool, but Wildfire, that kind of looks pretty awesome, I do have to say. The one I've actually got at the moment I think is Barrage or something like that. That looks pretty cool. But all of these emblems, like holy shit. I was hype. I was honestly sitting there really cheering when I got all these emblems, because I myself love actually collecting things, and even though emblems and things like that aren't going to be that important, some of them just look seriously freaking cool. Like, have a look at this. All of the actual Destiny logos, plus a couple of the actual factions down there, my favorites, I do have to say. Sorry, Future War Cult. Had to bring you back in there at some point, but yes. No Land Beyond, we also have changes for this beast. It does look pretty decent, I do have to say. I honestly think No Land Beyond looks pretty cool in itself like this. It's like digital camouflage from potentially Call of Duty. But this thing, the Tiger Shark, holy Jesus, the detail that they actually put into this beast is phenomenal, I do have to say. It is fucking awesome. That is cool. There is a bunch of different other things. We got the Saurus regime. We got the standard actual ornament, which is the actual throwback to the prototype. Then we also have this Basilisk's Glory, which I honestly love. You guys will see I get this later in the video, which is hype. Holy shit. I love this thing. It is luxurious as fuck. So, we got a bunch of other things that actually did come with the actual Age of Triumph. However, I will do a few more videos on those a little bit later. Hopefully, I can actually get this video up in potentially a few hours. This might be a bit of a longer video. We'll see how things go. But in this video, in doing saying that it is going to be a little bit longer, it is worth it, because you guys will see from 30 different treasures of the ages, there are variants of really good things and then variants of seriously shit things. Like this right here is holy shit amazing. I love this actual ornament. It turns the Lord of Wolves into a Seavified Lord of Wolves. Holy Jesus, I like that. It is freaking cool. But as you guys will see, we open up another one and surprisingly, we don't get anything too interesting. We get Days of Iron ornaments, which is cool. We also got this, the Firewolf mask, which I was really hoping for, but never actually really said that I wanted it. But there you go, I got it. Holy shit, I am honestly really happy and hyped about that. That thing, I really wanted that last year. Finally, I actually have it. I'm happy. But as you guys can see here, we are on my Warlock. We go through, we are opening up a few of them. We got Basilisk Glory off that first one. We got Hoodoo off the second one. We ended up getting a Ghost Mask off the third one. We got a Gloves of Triumph, which is the first bit of armor piece I got for the Triumph days. We got Last Warmind, which is pretty freaking cool. That is for the Kvostov. We got some Silver Dust and something that went to the Postmaster, a basic horn. We got a couple of emotes. And yeah, that is really it. I mean, it was kinda honestly pretty shit. Other than the Basilisk Glory and the Gloves of Triumph, I do have to say that actual set of 10 was really fucking shit. Like Bungie, it is kind of a little bit of a rip-off with the RNG being so wide and vast. If maybe potentially you could select actually a next item in there. Say you go in and you want to get consumables, you can go in and select consumables. If you want armor, select armor. You know, that kind of stuff. I mean, we get to spend silver on certain other ornaments and actual things that are available, and armors that we can get from the kiosk, which is pretty freaking cool. But right there, Devourer of Moons, that right thing, I was just like, holy shit, is that really what I got? The Necrochasm new style. The Kvostov actually has the Last Warmind, which makes it look pretty freaking cool. I don't know if this is an older shader ornament, I should say. I don't actually know. I got it recently. Well, I got it the other day, and I was like, holy shit, that looks pretty cool. I think Bureau of Aeronautics was the only one we had. But finally, let us get onto the Huntress. We go through and we actually purchase 10 treasures of the ages. Now the first one, we come out with Ragabone, which is for the Black Spindle. Not too bad, I like that thing. It does make the Black Spindle look pretty freaking interesting. Off the second one though, We only got a stroke of midnight. We ended up getting an emote that went to the kiosk postmaster. We actually go through and potentially, I look at these and I'm like, okay, what do I really want? I kind of want ships. I really want to actually finish the collection of ships. I want to get possibly one of these shaders, maybe these actual armors. Come on, let me see if I can get anything. I don't get it. I get Crawl of Creeps and another emote that went to the postmaster. Once again, I get a Snow Angel Horns, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I'd rather the new armor. We end up getting nothing from that one, which something went to the postmaster. I'm pretty sure, you guys will see. End up getting the Grasps of Triumph, which those in themselves I do actually like. I like them because, you know, if you put the actual different chromas on it, it looks very unique. The helmet in itself as well, I just get rid of that because I don't want it. That is shit. This new helmet though is pretty flashy. I do have to say I like it. It is honestly something that looks cool. But as you can see, I got a bunch of emotes: club dance, thumbs up, laugh, and jump shot. Yeah, not that interesting, but we got a couple more that we can actually go through. I end up, I think, potentially getting something good here. What do we get on this one? We get an Aquarian Horn. Nope, that was definitely not good. What do we got off this one? We get a Shock Hazard. Okay, that is for the Zalo. Not too bad, but why are we getting such horrible things? I mean, I was expecting to at least get one set of armor out of 30 of these packages, but no, I did not. I ended up getting 2. We got Undiscovered Country, which that is for the good old No Land Beyond. I love that thing, and yeah, it looks pretty cool, but again, a bunch of emotes, a bunch of fails, and a bunch of, I guess, silver wasted. I won't say it's completely wasted because I did get quite a few of the things that I wanted, but again, this video is getting very long. I'm going to stop babbling. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. I should have another video coming up a bit later, hopefully, on certain other things that are in the Age of Triumph, but I wanted to get this video up as quick as possible because it is very late, and yeah, I should have done it earlier today. Went to the doctors, bad me, but yeah, good YouTube because I'm actually going through and editing it and doing all the good stuff now. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, click that like button down below, leave a comment, share this video around because it seriously helps out the channel, helps you guys out, and it helps me out in tons of ways. Once again though, this is Zach Novak. Leave a like down below, leave a comment, let me know if you want to actually go through and do raids, trials, whatever you guys want to actually do, even if it's just kick back and talk, whatever. I'm on Skype, I do all that good stuff, but once again, this is Zach Novak. Do all that good stuff down below, and I'll be cheering like Kieran if he was Ed Sheeran. Until next time, this is Zach Novak, signing off. Peace out.